guys, and welcome to another Ark series. Today I'm searching for the unicorn because recently I was watching a Twitch streamer, Maffcake, and I will also link her in the description below the video. And she was encountering her, I think, first unicorn on the PC, meaning the Ark PC. And actually, that's where I realized that Ark Mobile and Ark PC are, really different. It happened that they found unicorns, and the unicorn they tamed pooped large. So we really had our fun with that large unicorn poop. But it was just brown, just like the medium-sized animal feces here on mobile. I told Maffy that on mobile it's a bit different, and I promised to make a video as soon as possible. So that's all I'm doing right now. I'm looking for that unicorn to make my promise come true and to show what happens if you eat unicorn poop here on mobile, if you actually find one. It might happen that we won't find a unicorn at all, because right now Ark is bullying me, treating me really unfairly, costing me already over 240 amber, which I redeemed literally for nothing, because I actually wanted to tame a unicorn, but the issue is here on mobile you only can tame it with the griffin kibble. And griffins, as you might know as a bit more experienced player of Ark, unicorns you can only tame with a griffin kibble, and the kibble is only made with fertilized eggs of the griffins. Oh, there's an alpha raptor. Hi alpha raptor, bye alpha raptor. And you only can breed the griffins of the same name endings. And yeah, I found a really nice and awesome looking griffin girl, and yeah, on accident I killed her, so I thought, well, I will do revive taming, which is not too bad. I had enough amber. And yeah, it happened that when I revived her and I had her unconscious, and I had to leave to get a bit more of prime meat, because that way they will definitely tame up faster than with just regular meat. When I came back, the first griffin was dead, so it just lay somewhere across the obelisk, and the message said, yeah, decomposes in 30 minutes. So this was the first encounter, and the second encounter was today. I had another implant of a really nice level 30 beautiful looking griffin. She was actually orange as body color and had white wings. Only the tips of the wings were black. So this would have made a nice breeding pair with my other griffin, because he's also orange in base color. But yeah, Ark decided, nope, no griffin for you. And there was a third griffin I tried to tame in the normal way, because I thought, okay, maybe Ark says no, because revive taming and actually having a trap built around the obelisk is too easy. I tried to tame her the normal way. What happened after she was halfway tamed? The Rex came and ate her up. As you can guess, I'm quite frustrated, so I would just be happy if we could find the unicorn and show what happens if you eat the unicorn poop. I will bring you guys back as soon as I found the unicorn, and I hope this won't take too long, because I've been looking for unicorns since a couple of days right now. And I know they only spawn once on every server, and they always seem to spawn around other horses. So that's why I hope to find the unicorn where there are normally the other horses as well. That's also something fascinating. The horses usually spawn where there is really dangerous around, like rexes and raptors, fairies. All the bad stuff. It's as if Ark says no. Alright, I don't want to bore you too long. I'll bring you guys back as soon as I found the unicorn. See you in a bit.
Alright guys, I've been searching for a unicorn since well over a week already, and I even had a hard time finding horses as well, which is kind of weird because usually they spawn quite often. Yeah, I'm still looking for that unicorn to show you what happens. Let's see if we find one. Well, what I tried to even force spawn a unicorn is to open up the quest menu and do the quest of the rare creatures, because if you have a quest to take photos of rare creatures, where the unicorn is obviously one of them, then you should be able to have one on the map, right? But yeah, that didn't happen. I even changed my games. I went back to an earlier game and I didn't find one, obviously. So I went back, I did the tidy save, I did the manual save, I restarted the games, I reloaded the games, but yeah, that's what happened. Still not finding a unicorn. So what I'm doing now, I did a tidy save just this afternoon, and I will leave it that way because maybe every time I do the tidy save, the unicorn despawns and spawns, probably, and maybe spawns in areas I already searched through, and maybe that's the reason why I can't find it. I even tried to force spawn by killing all kinds of creatures. So this game of mine was pretty much a killing field, if you might say so. What I'm doing now, I got myself another RG. It was supposed to be a male RG, but I was too blind to just check on it first. Well, yeah. I took advantage of the Valentine's Day, of the gifts, of the gift drops you could find everywhere whenever it was after 5 in the game. And there you did find those, yeah, Valentine's Day hearts. And these contained different gifts like the cutlass, the grenade. I think I also got the crossbow. I got the Spino statue. So all sorts of good stuff. What I like especially with those drops is the fact that the cutlass, for example, is usually an engram you only can buy under the archetypes here. And as you can see, I don't see it properly. I think it costs around either 6 or 9, up to 10 euros. Of course I got those. And I also got the frog feet, 2 of them, which also spared me 6 euros. Yeah, but the drops are over. The event is over. Alright, back to search. There could be, let it become white again. That area looks different every time. Diplo. Usually many horses around this place, and also many raptors. Hey, look, an alpha raptor! Haven't seen one lately. Come on, give up already. Thank you. And of course, the raptors again. Yeah, that's where they like to spawn. Don't you dare kill my unicorn. Literally what I'm hoping for, that eventually I will hear the horses and that I will stumble across the unicorn. So this island was where I found the unicorn when I actually finished the quest of photographing the rare species, and it was literally the last place I looked for, because I thought it will never spawn here, but I don't hear anything. Usually if the unicorn poops, you can hear a soft tingle, like it's tingling a bit. But I haven't heard anything. Oh, and of course, the unicorn can even spawn on Carno Island. Just in case you were wondering. In the redwoods on this plateau here, that's where I found it twice. So it was right in the middle. When you look for the wiki of the spawn map, it doesn't even show this place. Which is funny because it spawned here twice. When I was searching for that creature, Ark was literally like, haha, no. You're looking for that unicorn? Let me think, no, you're not gonna get it. That's really a pain. And I hope that in the second I spot it, that I'm able to carry it back home to my base and let it run around there in a kind of pen, and to have it in an enclosed area, which is funny because I'm not having that enclosure just yet. But yeah, that's my plan. Would be interesting to know from you guys who are playing on mobile, how often did you spot the unicorn already? Where did you spot it? And do you actually take advantage of those special events like Halloween events, Christmas events, Valentine's Day? I guess Easter is coming next, because these are the occasions where you usually get special drops. Would be interesting to know. Just leave a comment below. Usually there are horses over here. Hi Spino, bye Spino. Horse, but no unicorn. You are more like a zebra. Go away. I need your space for the unicorn. That's typical for the horses. They always spawn in areas where there's evil stuff around. Evil creatures that want to munch them away from me. Ark, please. Give me what I want. Now! And it's Ark. You know how Ark is. This is also supposed to be an area where it can spawn. And that's where I found many of the titanosaurs roving about. No horses this time. Ark check. This is also part of the area where it could spawn, which I'm really not sure of how deep the unicorn will actually go into the snow biome. And yeah, this is a leveled RG and no naturally bred or found, as you already realized, I guess. Maybe I should stop telling Ark what I'm looking for. Maybe then it will give it to me. I know my flight route about the island is not quite strategically as I wanted it to be, but that's only because I did it already too often. I really took out the map and I went back and forth, longitude by longitude, and yeah, there was no effect with it. So I'm just fed up with it. I want to find that unicorn. And I'm pretty sure I will find it today. So that's what I thought the other days as well.